Amsterdam. Sure, certain images may come to mind, but the city is beyond what you've probably seen in movies, and is home to some of the largest variety of food in Europe. We'll show you where to find the best stroopwafels, poffertjes, and other yummy Dutch delights. We'll also show you where to stay and how to get around. When you get here, just hop on the train from Schiphol Airport to Amsterdam Central, the fastest and cheapest way to get downtown, and from there, you'll find everything is just a walk or a tram ride away. Okay, let's do this. So, if you're trying to get around Amsterdam and you know that you're going to be taking the train a lot, get one of these. It's a 2-day pass and it'll get you on any train. You just need to remember to tap in and tap out. If you don't, they're going to yell at you, and you don't want to get yelled at on vacation. And whether you're on the busier streets of Dam Square or in the quieter neighborhood of Jordan, it's important to be very careful when crossing the streets. Always look both ways and pay attention to walk signals. For a city that has more bikes than people, being aware of the traffic is crucial to staying safe. If you're looking for an inexpensive place to stay in the city, try City Hub. It's not that expensive, and it's kind of like a youth hostel, but not really. You get a bedroom all to yourself. It's a king-size bed. There are lights that you can control and Bluetooth speakers. You share the bathrooms and the showers, but it's really clean. It's lovely, and everything is done via a wristband that you wear on your wrist. Gets you into your room, gets you drinks in the bar. And what's really cool is if you're only in Amsterdam, you won't need a Skyroam or a Tech Wireless because they give you one to bring around the city, and it gets you Wi-Fi anywhere. So you don't have to rely on free Wi-Fis at different places like restaurants and cafes, which aren't always as secure. During our last visit, we ate at some pretty amazing places, from Indonesian food, which is wildly popular here, to Turkish street food. Amsterdam has some great eats with a lot of variety. According to their website, there are 25 Michelin star restaurants, and that's not even counting the ones that make the Bib Gourmand and Michelin plate lists. If these are a little out of your price range, consider the 5-course meal at Restaurant Moon. At €60 per person, it's a reasonable splurge with a promise of fine dining. Chef Jamie created this spot with a rotating theme both in food and design. The circular restaurant sits atop the landmark Oude Am Tower. The dining area goes along the circumference of the building and, just like the moon, rotates, giving you a lovely 360-degree view of the city. In addition, the chefs rotate too, with a new chef every 2 months. Our dinner included king crab with wasabi foam and apple, hamachi with yellowtail soy and shiso, beef shoulder rossini with truffle, and ending with the famous moon marshmallow dessert, garnished with an Oreo crumble. The whole meal kicks off with a margarita ball, compliments of the chef. My favorite part of tonight are these. They are tiny little margarita pearls, and they're partly frozen, which is why I need to eat this soon. But basically, you pop it in your mouth and it dissolves, and it's just this heavenly margarita. Just, there's no way to describe it, but you're gonna watch me eat it now, so bottoms up. Why can't all margaritas be that good? Oh. Or, I mean, all margaritas are really good, but not that good. It's incredible. Look at all these fresh juices. Believe it or not, you can find these on almost every corner at my favorite grocery store, Albert Heijn. If you're looking for good, cheap, quality eats around the city and you don't feel like a sit-down restaurant, try Albert Heijn. It's got great fresh food, including smoothies, pastries, everything you could want. So try it out. It's great. And if you're looking for the fastest food among them all, try Febo. This is our favorite, the rundvlees croquette, which is basically a beef croquette with creamy ragu and crispy pastry. You just put your gyros into the slot, press the button, and the door pops open to reveal your hot snack. Just don't forget to close the door after you. Febo looks like it might be a little sketchy because you're getting your food out of these little lockers, but it's so good. In fact, so good that they change out whatever's in there every 20 minutes to make sure that it's fresh. That's how good it is. They use a lot of really, natural ingredients. They don't use a lot of processed stuff, so it tastes good. I wouldn't say it's good for you, but whatever. You're in Amsterdam. Nothing's good for you here. Okay, so that last part might not be true, but I guess it depends on your perspective. If you're looking for more fresh food, though, head to the Albert Koop Market. Smoothies, delicious fruits and vegetables, fresh fish, meat, and, well, other things. And if you start to feel hungry as you roam, you can always grab a stroopwafel from the original stand that invented this famous Dutch pastry. It's so thin, you'd think it was made with 2 waffles. But these guys are pros, and they slice the waffle straight down the middle, pour some creamy Dutch caramel on the bottom half, and replace the top half to make a warm, crispy on the outside, gooey on the inside, sugar heaven. Alright, the moment everyone's been waiting for, stroopwafels. These are so good. You can get them at this original place in Amsterdam. Not really sure the exact name of it, but it doesn't matter. You'll know it when you see it because there's crazy lines. So, enjoy! Yeah. This is definitely worth the trip. This alone is worth the trip. And if you haven't had your fill of sugar just yet, near the Coop Market you'll find a quirky place called Carousel, which of course has a stationary carousel in the middle of this round restaurant. These are the best poffertjes, and trust us when we say get the original butter and sugar plate. That's the best and most traditional way to eat these heavenly morsels. Maybe you're looking for a savory snack, in which case you'll definitely want some frites. There's a wide variety of creamy toppings you can choose from. I myself am a big fan of the garlic sauce. Alright, so these are the best frites to get anywhere in Amsterdam. They're highly recommended by pretty much everyone, including me, and the garlic sauce, as I recall, is very good. So let's see if I remember it being this good. Oh yeah. No, it's really good. It's really good. If you're just not sure of what you want, then head on over to Food Holland. Located right next to City Hub, you will find literally any kind of food you want right here. I mean, who knows? Maybe you're craving some tacos. Maybe you really want some dim sum. Or maybe you're looking to have some Vietnamese with a side of hummus and veggie fries. Yeah, it's all here. One of the reasons that Amsterdam is so great for food is because there are over 120 different nations represented here in the Netherlands, meaning that you'll always find a big variety of food. Food Holland has a lot of great stuff, including an excellent beer bar, so drink up. In addition to some cute shops and a library, there's a movie theater. 2 tickets to Lady Bird, please. Got some late night munchies? There's a meal for you. Walk to Walk. We're here at Walk to Walk, which you can get this actually in New York and apparently in New Jersey too. But we always come back here every time we go to Amsterdam. It's really quick, it's really easy, it's great when you have the munchies, and it's just, they use a lot of fresh ingredients. You can customize it however you want, so it's just, a nice little option to have. Try it out. If you're at the Walk to Walk near the Red Light District, you'll be right next door to René's, a traditional Dutch bakery with kwarkbollen. Fried dough the size of baseballs and covered in sugar. If you ask them nicely enough, they'll even heat it up for you. You can find these tulips at the Bloemen Market, where you can also get your cheese sample on at any of the many Dutch cheese shops. Gouda? I barely know ya. Nothing says Holland like Dutch tulips. If you go to Bloemen Market, you can find them everywhere. You can find the real ones, you can find bulbs, you can find plastic ones, and you can find wooden ones like these. There's a lot of different types, but I like these minimalist ones. They look really cute in our living room, and I can't wait to bring them home. Looking to get out of the city for the day? Rent a bike and take the hour-long and very easy trip to Zandschans, a cute riverside town where you'll find gingerbread-looking houses, charming windmills, and a serious appreciation for chocolate. In Zandschans, one of the special things about this place is the fact that there's a chocolate factory here. So the whole town smells like chocolate. It's incredible. Plus, you can come to this small town here, see all these cute little windmills, and make some of your own chocolate. You can make hot chocolate, cold chocolate, or chocolate truffles. Have I said chocolate too many times? Probably not. Sure, you can do the touristy thing and go to the Van Gogh Museum, Anne Frank's house, Dam Square, and all the other typical spots. But with every kind of food at your fingertips, including local favorites and charming Dutch towns that are just itching to make it onto your Instagram, you'd be crazy to only do what the tourists do.